Luna! Luna? Luna? Is that snow? Is that snow? Oh, look, he's all over your fur. Okay, guys, I literally just woke up. Like, literally just woke up. And I had to throw my coat on and my shoes and come out just to do a little video to say, it's snowing! Whoa, did you see that blur? It's not loads of snow, but it's still cool. Yeah, I don't have the prettiest garden in the world, because I don't really come out here that much. This is more for, like, you know, the cats. I'm so happy. I love snow. I don't know about anyone else. I mean, I don't like that it makes everything freezing cold, but I like how it looks, you know, it's really pretty. I was so sad last night as well because I found out Hogwarts Legacy got delayed until May. I've been counting down the days as well. My days have been reset now, I guess. And I'm literally just in my pajamas. As you can see, I have my coat on. Which, did I ever show this coat in a video? Because I don't think I did. Oh, I nearly slipped again. Right, I'm gonna go in before I have an accident, I think. And Kairi is here. Kairi. Hi. Hello, baby. Hello, sweetie. Hey, my nails came off. I gotta repaint them. Hey guys, so I just thought I would extend the video a little bit, have a little hangout sesh, talk about what I've been up to recently. Just got breakfast from Caffe Nero. Well, second breakfast technically, because I've already had food breakfast, but this is coffee breakfast.
What about second breakfast?
I did try to order Caffe Nero yesterday and they cancelled my order. And, oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I ripped it again! Ah! But anyway, yeah, I got a chocolate muffin and a blueberry muffin in this one. I was going to get a cinnamon swirl, but they didn't have any there. I think that's probably why they cancelled my order yesterday, to be honest. Because they might have just been out of stock. And this is a caramelized biscuit latte, which is, I don't know how long they've had this. It does say it's a seasonal drink. You see this, it has like nothing to sip from. I'm gonna have to see if I have one. I have a Starbucks cup upstairs actually. So I've been keeping the Christmas Starbucks cup. I'm gonna go grab that really quickly. Because what they usually do is they usually put the like sealed lid on top, but then they put a sippable lid underneath. Does that make sense? A sippy lid. Look what I had a gingerbread latte. I don't even know if you can read that. Is it weird that I'm keeping the cup?
Yeah, so what?
Keeping it as a momentum. It kind of just tastes the same as a caramel latte. What I really like from Caffe Nero is their mochas. They do really nice mochas. Got me chocolate, or is it Belgian chocolate? I don't know. Oh, it's got white chocolate in it. Oh, gosh. And a blueberry muffin. As you guys know, Starbucks is my number one, but however, I do like to get Caffe Nero from time to time. I don't like Costa. I think that, oh my god. Costa is the most disgusting coffee I've ever had the misfortune of trying. Like, you know what sucks about Costa is the fact that they're literally everywhere. I remember I was looking up, like, you know, like theme parks like Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Dream Manor, all that stuff. Because I really like theme parks. So I was like, if I go to one of these theme parks, I want to know where the nearest coffee place is. Oh my god. Tell me you're addicted to coffee without telling me you're addicted to coffee. Jeez, Jeff. Well, anyway. So yeah, I was looking that up. And literally every single coffee place they have in all of these theme parks, they do Costa coffee. And I'm like, why? Why can't you have like a Starbucks or Nero or like, I don't know, like your own coffee or something? That would be better than freaking Costa. But anyway, that was my rant of the day. You're welcome. I guess you could technically say I'm like cheating on Starbucks or something. Starbucks is like my number one, and then Caffe Nero is like my bit on the side. Should I even joke about that? Because people take things so seriously nowadays. I have to talk about this because it was funny as frick. I posted a story on YouTube of like this little clip where I was opening a pot noodle, and you know, like the paper lid on top, the paper lid like ripped like halfway through instead of just like, you know, peeling off all in one. I was literally just saying in that video like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. Why does this always happen to me? I want to die. Like clearly like being satirical, like joking, like it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's just one of those like little pet peeves, I guess. It's not like I was like enraged by it or anything. I was just making a joke about it, if that makes sense. And somebody commented on it Like, I'm not sure if they were a viewer of mine. I don't think they were. I feel like my viewers kind of like know my humor and they know my sarcasm enough to know that it wasn't meant to be taken seriously. But yeah, like some random person commented on it. I can't remember the exact contents of what they said. I remember specifically it started with, "Why don't you stop being a whiny little girl?" And then they were going on about like, "Oh, just put the noodles in a bowl and shut up about it." And I'm just like, it was a joke. Like, I wasn't whining. Like, what are you talking about? Oh my god, some people, man, they take things so seriously and they get so angry, and I'm just like, do you want a frappuccino or something? Do you want a hug? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, first of all, obviously I wasn't whining, it was a joke. Second of all, like, why are you so angry over a pot noodle? Like, it's not that deep. I don't know, like, it didn't bother me or anything. I didn't even, like, screenshot it or anything, because usually I screenshot things like that and I send it to my boyfriend, like, look at this freaking buffoon commenting on my video. I didn't even, like, do anything like that. I just blocked them straight away, because I was like, oh, I can't freaking be bothered. I just think stuff like that is really funny. Like, I'm not somebody that takes myself super seriously or anything. I don't take life super seriously. I can be serious in situations that need me to be serious, but any other time I'm not a serious person in the slightest. So I've been reading recently. I used to read a lot when I was a kid. I used to be really into books. I was really into the Warrior Cats series, or I think it's just called Warriors now. Is it called Warriors now, or is it just Warriors in America? I don't know, but here, when I was reading it, it was called Warrior Cats. I've been reading Harry Potter! Don't kill me, but I've actually never read the books. I only ever watched the movies. I always intended to read the books, but I just never got around to it, so this is my first time reading them. If you're wondering why I don't have the first one, it's because I listened to the first one on Audible. I was going to listen to them all, but I found out Audible is kind of scammy. I mean, if you like it, like, you know, that's up to you. I know my best friend Amy uses Audible. I just feel like, okay, so it's a monthly subscription, right? But they only give you 1 free credit per month to listen to like 1 book, which I thought it was like you could listen to unlimited books, which would have made sense since you're paying a subscription fee. You should have access to the whole like library, but no, it's actually you can listen to 1 book and then you gotta wait till next month and you get another free credit to get another book, unless you want to buy the book on Audible, which costs money on top of the subscription. So I was a bit like, that's a little bit scammy in my opinion. So yeah, I cancelled that and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna buy the physical books instead. So yeah, I haven't finished reading through this one yet because I have been playing Skyward Sword, so I put this on hold for a bit. Yeah, I got Skyward Sword from Switch. I got Skyward Sword on Switch for my birthday. I'm also really looking forward to Raincoat. If you saw the recent Nintendo Direct, then you would have seen the trailer for it. It looks so good. Very like Danganronpa-esque, because I'm pretty sure it's by the same person. Not that there's anything wrong with it, by the way, because I freaking love Danganronpa. I mean, I literally have a Monokuma plushie. A body has been discovered! It's me after filming this video. I'm the one that died. I also found this Monokuma tape the other day. Remember in a couple of videos ago when I said I found my UV light? I found this in the same place. So yeah, I bought this off eBay like 5-6 years ago, something like that, and I never used it because I didn't really know what I wanted to use it for. It was one of those things that I just saw and I was like, oh my god, I need that. So yeah, I have Monokuma tape. Also, speaking of the Nintendo Direct, if any of you guys like saw it, they showed like a 20-second clip of a new Professor Layton game and they didn't say anything about it. Like, how are you going to show a game and not say anything? I don't know if they've said something about it in the past, but I was like waiting for them to be like, oh yeah, this is a new Professor Layton, but they didn't say anything and I was like, what the hell? I was like, well, you're just gonna like leave it at that? Like, tell me more, I want to know about this Professor Layton game. I love Professor Layton. But yeah, games I'm looking forward to this year, obviously Raincoat, Hogwarts Legacy, if that doesn't get delayed again. I don't want to say that because I feel like I'm gonna jinx it, but like honestly I don't know at this point. Because if it didn't get delayed, I would have had it pre-ordered today, or yesterday rather. But that's why I got Caffe Nero, because I was like, well, if I can't get Hogwarts Legacy, I might as well treat myself to something, you know. Also, one of my friends did inform me that there are a lot of spiders in Hogwarts Legacy that I'm not looking forward to, but hopefully I can avoid them until I learn Avada Kedavra. I mean, I'm literally naming my character Sunnie Lestrange so I can be like a relative of Bellatrix because she's my favourite character. I know she's a villain and people are gonna be like, oh, how can you like Bellatrix? She did this and she did that. Listen, she's cool and she's a fictional character, so you can like her if you want.
Itchy, bitty, baby, hot.
Professor Layton, whenever that's coming out, I don't know if that's coming out this year, but hopefully it is because I'm gonna get it. Kingdom Hearts 4, which probably, no, I'm not gonna say probably, it definitely won't be out this year. I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, oh, it's gonna be delayed for another 10 years. Like, wasn't the whole reason it took so long to come out because they had to like change the engine that it was on, like because it wasn't on the Unreal Engine 4 to start with. It was like something else and they like changed over to the Unreal Engine 4. That's why development took so long for it. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's gonna take like 10 years to kind of, I don't think it's gonna take 10 years. I've pretty much talked about everything that's, you know, off the top of my head, what I've been up to recently. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!